Co-defensive coordinator Marvin Lewis joining us. Thank you for the time, Coach. We'll open it up to questions using the raise hand function. Please use the raise hand function if you have a question for Coach. First up, Jesse.
Hey, Coach, just really great performance on defense tonight. How would you rate the performance of the younger players in general on defense?
That was good. And it's always, this is a big game for Arizona State to play this in-state rivalry like that and bring that cup back to Tempe.
Michael.
Yeah, Coach, obviously congrats on the win. I know obviously it's been a roller coaster of a season, but coming into the fall, and getting to work with these guys, is this what if it had been a longer season, what we would expect to see from the defense? Because it just seems like, the motor that they all have, you guys is contagious, but is this what people can expect to see next year too? Because it seemed like you guys were playing with 12 people on the field, 13 people on the field at times.
Well, I think they've done a great job of establishing the foundation of everything defensively and the opportunity to go play after play after play. And tonight, other than that 4 or 5 play sequence, we didn't have that, my bad sequence where guys are making mistakes and errors and breaking down. And unfortunately, the offense takes advantage of it. If you don't have 11 guys working together, they're going to make positive plays. And hopefully when we watch this tape, we did a better job of that today.
Cameron?
Hey, Coach, you held them to 7 points. You guys also had 7 turnovers. Ever been a part of a game like that before?
It's the first time in my life I've been a part of a game like that. So, and I kept repeating that to the coaches on the sideline. I don't know how this goes, but we just got to keep playing. I've never been on the other side of a first half like that where you start to multiply, but I've never been on a game like this. No.
Doug.
Marvin, you've been in the game a long time, obviously. What kind of jolt does it give a sideline when you take the opening kickoff back for a touchdown?
Yeah, that's a big jolt, because we were teasing Jaden that he hasn't won a toss yet, so we could defer. And we literally got to go on defense first. So great job by DJ. It was about 8 yards deep. We're like, oh, no, DJ, and it's gone. And he makes a great play.
Adam?
Hey, Coach. There's been a lot of shifting of when it comes to the secondary and things like that, but how would you say guys like Tamarcus Davis did in stepping up and finding roles when other guys couldn't play or situations like that?
We've been very pleased with Tamarcus. I think he's really matured. He's accepted the coaching. He's relaxed, I think, is the biggest thing. And he's done a nice job of just doing his job. And that's been the biggest thing, that these guys, they think they've got to make the superhuman play. Let's just make every play that comes your way.
2 more questions. Christian.
Yeah, Coach, you mentioned how the defense sort of consistently executed all night. What was the key to sort of keeping them focused and even generating turnovers, even though the margin was so wide?
Well, I think they did a good job of focusing as we went through the week. We weren't sure who the quarterback was going to be. We knew who the back was going to be, and just understanding, again, the formations, the alignments, and so forth, and just execute your job and let it happen one play at a time. We didn't do as well on 3rd down early in the game, but we made some 4th down stops, which were big.
Last question, Hode.
Marv, I know you guys are not making excuses with how crazy this season has been, but do you think what happened tonight is a testament that when you do play the week before, when you're in a game rhythm, practice rhythm all week, that the results do show the way they did tonight?
Well, I do think it's helpful because basically it almost felt like we were starting over again, as we prepared for UCLA. But there's no excuse for that. So we just got to, you got to play when they drop the ball. You got to be ready to go. And I think that's a maturity level for these players to understand that as they move forward in their careers.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, you're welcome.
Thanks, Coach.